Okay, so good night again, everyone, and welcome to our fourth Mastermind session. This is also the final Mastermind session for the year, so I'm really happy that you guys took the time out to come out tonight. And I want to start off this evening by showing you guys one of the awesome plugins that I use very often. I always charge at least an extra $50 whenever I'm building websites. So I'm going to share my screen and get right at it. Let me do that. Okay, so one of the challenges that persons might face with having affiliate websites over time is that you want to keep your website constantly being updating, right? And when someone pays you to build their website, they might not have the know-how, or they might not want to have to go back every minute and try to add more new products, or they might not want to have to pay you over and over again to add more products. So there's actually a plugin that I will normally use, and what that plugin does is that I can set a particular schedule, and I will enter the keywords, and it will automatically add the products for me. So I can decide that, every 2 days I want at least 5 new products on the website. And the plugin will automatically search Amazon and add the top 5 products. Well, the top results based on Amazon. Right. So Amazon normally put their recommended results at the top. So it will import Amazon's recommended results then. And for that, I normally charge clients like an extra $50 US. And it's something that you can set up within 3 minutes if you know how to use it. 3 minutes or less. I don't normally take so long. So what I'm gonna do is that I will be uploading the plugin. Yes, I'll be uploading the plugin to this page later tonight. I will put it somewhere. Alright, I'll upload the plugin right above this video under number 5, where it says install and use affiliate themes. Now, in the meantime, let me quickly show you. I want to take you guys to the actual sales page for the plugin so that you can get a feel or a little understanding of how powerful it is and what it is capable of doing. This is a plugin that can also work not just with Amazon, but it can even work with eBay as well if you want to add eBay products automatically. See the question? Okay, it's actually in one of the videos, so I can point you to that video if you need it. I'm just trying to find the sales page for it here. What's happening? I'm getting an incoming call. Decline. What's going on? I'm not sure. Okay, so alright. So the name of the plugin is Covered Store Content. I'm trying to see if I can find the store page for you. Okay, so this is it actually. Right, so I will actually post this link in the group. The plugin costs $37 US, and that's what I paid for it, but I'm actually going to give you guys the plugin for free. I'm posting it in the support group now. Covered store content autopilot. Alright, so I just posted it in the support group, so some persons who are online will actually be able to see the link to this page. And this page just basically gives you the information about it. So what I did when I was setting it up, I came here, watched this video, learned how to use the plugin, and then I actually read through the page, got some nice sales script, and went and did an whole write up about the plugin so that buyers would actually be interested. So that's what I did, and every time I use it, every time I set it up for a client, I charge them like an extra 50 US. So what I'm gonna do right now is to quickly install the plugin onto my demo website and show you how it works. And you guys will have access to the video and be able to do it later on when you're actually working on your website again.
So we're going to sit now.
I'm going to upload the plugin. After the mastermind session, I will upload the plugin under number 5. Alright, so I'll upload the plugin after number 5. Okay, so I'm finding the plugin on my computer now, then I will be installing it. Alright, so you already know how to install a plugin. You guys already know that. Basically, you just come to your website, you come to plugin, add new, and then you click upload plugin. And then you basically browse your computer and find the plugin. I already found mine, so I'm just gonna drag it over. Let me see. Covered, store content. Where is it? Give me 1 quick minute. Okay, great. Oh boy. Give me a minute, let me get this started. Yes, I need to locate. Yeah, my shortcut, my usual shortcut really didn't work on this time. Alright, so I selected it on my computer and I'm just gonna click the install button. Alright, and plugin installed successfully. All I have to do now is to activate the plugin. I might having trouble with it tonight. Truth is, I actually haven't used it for a while. Okay. Do you get a dummy website to practice on? You can practice on. You don't want to practice on your website? No. Afraid you might break it. Nothing will happen to it, you know. Alright, so give me a minute, guys, while I figure out what I did wrong. Trying to locate the correct plugin on my computer, and I found it. So I need to remove what I just did. Scam 28. Okay, so I'm getting there. Wiki content, plugins. Okay, perfect. Alright, so let me just go back for a minute. Go back again. Okay, so let me locate the actual plugin now. Now I have it somewhere here. Let me see. I have it in. Oh, I'm looking in the wrong folder again. I actually have the plugin right here. Activate plugin. Perfect. Awesome. So my plugin is now installed and activated. And the problem earlier was that I was playing around with it, open the file, messed up the whole thing, and then I tried to install it, so I created an error. But I will ensure that I upload the correct plugin for everyone to use. Okay, so when you install the plugin, what it does, it gives you a section on the side that says covered store content. It says covered store content. You guys can see it? Great. And at this section of the website, There's a part, it says, welcome to covered store content admin area. In order to make the plugin work, enter the keywords you want to create automatic posts for your blog. You can enter up to 100 keywords with each keyword in a separate line. Configure the defaults for how the content is acquired and posted to your blog. Enter the API details for the various content networks you want to use. Blah, 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 a lot of information. Alright, so basically though, if you look right here it says Amazon, Commission Junction, and eBay. So if we're going to use Amazon, we need to come to this tab, the Amazon tab, and actually enter our, oh, totally forgot. So I'm doing it wrong. So the settings tab rather, so the settings tab, and if we scroll down all the way to the bottom, you see it has an Amazon settings section. So this section, you put in your affiliate ID, you put in the API keys, and I like to tick this box that says include product features in description. If you want to use Commission Junction or eBay, you can put in the information for those as well. That's basically what you do. So I'm going to grab my dummy information that I have. So my dummy affiliate ID is dummy-20. I'm just going to put that in. I'm putting in my information. Alright, so I just put in my API keys and I click on update settings. Now, once you have your API keys, once you put in the API keys, the next most important thing is for you to figure out the keywords for the products that you want to add to the website. And those keywords, normally when you're searching for products, you go through and you tick the ones that you want. But with this, you actually won't have the ability to go through and tick them. You'll have to trust that, okay, if you put in a laptop, Amazon will send a laptop and not put a phone and so on. Sometimes it can be very descriptive if you want. On my website, I want electronics. So I want MacBook Pro, I want iPhone, iPad, Samsung tablets. So each product or each keyword then that you want to add, for each type of product that you want to add, you just enter them right here. Let me just do a quick check to see the type of products that I have already been adding. So on my website, I noticed that I was adding computer phones and tablets. Alright, computer phones, tablets. Let me take off the iPad. Alright, so these are my 3 main keywords that I want to use, right? You could go ahead and put in a bunch of other keywords if you wanted to. But for tonight, I'm just going to put in these 3 keywords. I want MacBook Pro, I want iPhones, and I want Samsung tablets. Right, you don't separate them by comma, you put them in a new line. Put each keyword in a new line. Up to 100 keywords. Right, up to 100. Now, at this section that says post creation, I normally tick off automatically create tags. Yes, I normally want that. Add any available comments to the post. You can do that if you want. The only problem with this section is whenever you tick this, it will import reviews from Amazon and it will put them there as actual comments. So what might happen is that if on Amazon somebody left a bad review, the plugin might import a bad comment into the website. So that's why I normally don't use this any at all. But you guys can do it if you want to. And this section that says store images locally, very important, you want to tick this box. Now I won't get into anything right here for you. And if you guys want to learn anything about the social sharing section right here, I'll send you the videos and you can watch them. But I generally don't use it, so I won't get into it. But you guys can check it out.
That is the social media.
Right, this is to include social media. So what this section is supposed to enable you to do is that every time a product is added to the website, it can automatically share it to a Facebook page and that kind of thing. So I don't use it, so I won't get into it, but I'll still provide you with a video that you can watch and learn how to use it. So for now, I'm just gonna come down and I click update settings. So as you can see, the two important things that we did right here was that we put in our Amazon API keys and the API and the affiliate ID. This section, one important section right here, and the next important section is the keywords up at the top. So those are the two things that we did. Next thing that you want to do now, I know that I am working with Amazon, so I'm going to come to the Amazon tab. So I come down to the Amazon, and what you want to do for each, how do I put it now? You create for each import session that you want to have, you have to create a session, you have to create a feed for it, and within that feed you tell it, okay, I want to use this particular keyword, and I want when the products are there, I want them to go into this category on the website, and I want this to happen maybe every day, every 2 days. So that's what you do within a feed. So I'm gonna click on add new feed right now, and the first thing it asks me for is a name. The name that I'm gonna call this MacBook feed, right? So I'll call that MacBook feed. And you can select, let's say I could have had MacBook Pro, MacBook here, they have different type of MacBooks. So I could have had multiple keywords that I want to use. And if you want to use multiple keywords, as usual, you should be able to highlight them. Let me see. No, it doesn't allow me. Right, so I can only use one keyword. Okay, so you can only use one keyword. I'll use the MacBook Pro keyword, and I want right here is where you can restrict, and where you can restrict the products to a particular category. So I could come and I could say that I want it to only search electronics category on Amazon, because I know MacBook Pro is in electronics. But I could have left it at all categories and it would have worked just the same. I'm gonna just keep that electronics for now. The next thing that I can do is that I can say, okay, I do not want this feed to import any products that is less than $100 or $200. But for me, I like to sell expensive products, so I will set it to 500. I don't want any laptops that is less than $500. Right, so you can set minimum price. The minimum price that I want to import is a laptop for $500. Now, next section is select categories to post to. Alright, so what I normally do, I normally select post to all selected categories, and then I select one. If I have more than one category that I want it to be added to, I'll select more than one. But for now, so let's say I wanted it to go in both computer and hair care. I could do that, but I just wanted to go into the computer category only. So I select computer category. The next thing that you want to do is that you want to tick this box that says set this active and start auto blogging. If you don't tick this box, then actually it won't start the whole process of importing products on the schedule that you set up. So you have to tick the box. And now is when you tell it how often you want the products to be added. So I want my products to be added every 1 hour. That will normally be a bit too often for any website. Alright, give me 1 minute, let me see. Someone is trying to get onto the call. Let me see if I can assist them. I need a mouse. this person. Alright, so let me give me a quick minute. Let's see if I can get these persons to come on. Give me your email addresses. Okay, alright, so let me continue in the meantime. Sorry about that. So post creation, you're setting it how often you want products to be added. So I want to create between 1 and 5 products, and I'm going to set it to 10 because I like to add a lot of products at once. Create between 1 and 10 products every 1 hour, right? So every 1 hour I'm supposed to have somewhere between 1 to 10 new products every hour to my website. Normally, whenever I do it for people, it's normally maybe every 48 hours, every 2 days, every 3 days, because you don't want so much new products to be added so often to the website. When the product is added, none comes off, you just get new products. Right, so you just get more and more and more products. Right. If you can end up with too many products, depends on what you call too many. Yes. You might not want to have 10,000 products on your website. You can end up with that happening. So you try to restrict it as much as possible. So I said it that create between 1 and 10 products every 1 hour, and then I click on create feed. So the next thing you want to do, alright, so I just set this to like 1 hour, so I might give it maybe a minute or 2 minutes, and then I'm going to check the website to see if it's working. Yeah. I recommend you do it for each category because you don't want a situation where I do it like this because I don't want there to be any mix up where I might have shoes going into a shirt category and that kind of thing. iPads going into the laptop category. So for each category I normally create a different feed, and from that I know that okay, only laptops, only MacBooks going into that category, only iPads going into this category, and so on. Alright, so I created it. Normally it runs the first. Normally it does the first run very quickly. So I am trying to figure out if it has started as yet. No, it has not as yet. I'm trying to remember. I'm trying to remember if it is going to. I'm trying to remember if it's going to wait until the next hour to put it out, or if it puts it out now and then at the next hour again. That's what I was trying to remember. You will know because when you go to post, you can check on the date and see what date the product was added and so on.
And you change your that thing that goes across the top of the screen on your website to most recent products.
Yes, you can.
Added or something.
Yes, you can.
And you can see if it updates.
Right.
Timor, you said this app brings in the app works in that category.
No, what it does, it searches Amazon database, it sends a query to Amazon, it's going to query what ID, it's going to query and say, okay, send 110 MacBook Pro within the electronics category. That's what it's going to do. And whatever Amazon sends back, that's whichever products Amazon sends, that's the product which will be added. So basically, that's how the plugin works. Alright. Okay, so let me check again. Alright, so I'm not gonna sit down here and wait and watch to see when it's gonna start adding them. But what I'm gonna do is that one thing that you can also do, you can also come to this section that says import now, and you can start importing the first set if you want to do that. You can come to where it says import now, you click on show, and you can start importing the first set. So it asks me, select feed to use, I select the MacBook feed, keyword to use, select the MacBook keyword, and it asks me to select the category that I want to use. And my category will be computer. And I can actually come here and say that I want to add 25 products, right? Normally, remember the previous way we did it, it was restricted us to a maximum of 20 at a time. So this one now should actually, since I allow me to put in how much I want, I assume that I should be able to import 25 with ease. So let me click do import. Right. So it just imported 25 for you can pass it. Just created 25 products on the website for me. So even sometimes I might have a situation where I need to add products quickly, I need to add them faster than I normally add them. I might sometimes use this plugin to add them. If I come to the website now, I assume that I should be seeing Alright, you guys realize that I had two products right here in computer. In my categories page and I have two products right here. If I come and refresh, I should see maybe about 27 here. 27? Right, so I added 25 new products just now. If I view the website, I assume I should see a lot of MacBooks. Let me come to the computer category. So you see that the plugin actually works. Because I'm seeing MacBook Pros right there. I'm not seeing any weird product that I didn't want. So what I'm going to do, let me check my categories page and see which category I want to set up next. Alright, so phones category doesn't have anything on it, right? So phones doesn't have anything on it, so I can actually go ahead and set it on a campaign to add a few products to phone. And once you say the product added to phone, then you will actually know that, okay, the plugin works, right? So I'm going to set up a feed for phone, and then I will actually come back later on after the mastermind session and check with both all of us here to ensure that it works. I'm going to call it phone feed. But the keyword that I want to use is iPhone. I can keep it at all categories. I'll select the phones category down here. Right here, I normally select post, I'll select the categories, set it as active, set how much products that you want to be added. I'm okay with 5 products, and I will set it to 1 hour. I do it for each category.
You're saying the social section, every time when this adds a product to the website, also share product added to the social pages.
That's the purpose of the social section, to share the products to social media. I'm not sure if it I haven't used it. I think I only use it if I use it like twice. So as I said, I won't get into that aspect of it. I don't use it for my clients. Not that you can't use it. You can feel free to use it if a client wants it or if you want it. But I'm not going to get into that tonight. What I'll do is to give you the video showing you how to do it. Okay. Alright. So this is the plugin I use to charge my clients an extra $50 per on each website, and I call it setting their website on autopilot, meaning that their website is adding new products and updating on autopilot. So that's what I do with this plugin right here. Okay, great. Alright, so let's have a look at my website. And pretty much right now, I'm just going to open back the floor to your questions so that I can assist all the persons that we're posting in the group and the persons here who actually are having difficulties with one thing or the other. Okay, so who wants to ask the first question? And I'm going to unmute the persons who are, well, you guys already muted yourself. Okay.
I have a question.
Right.
Somebody was asking me if when they use my website, right, Amazon store, if they still have access to their Prime membership.
Right. So the question is, when you use the website to buy actual stuff, do you still have access to your Prime membership? So like a customer coming to your website, Prime membership is a system where an Amazon customer gets free 2-day shipping basically. So to answer that question, yes, they still get all of those benefits because the only thing your website is doing is the only thing your website does is to give them a link that takes them to Amazon. Whenever they click on your link and go to Amazon, everything is just the same. They see no difference within their shopping, just like you get some commission.
So they picked up from my website.
Let's say they were to come
add it to the cart, right?
Right. Let's say they came here and click on, they wanted this Apple MacBook Pro.
Right.
Click on checkout. They click to buy it now.
Right.
And they come here, let's say this product was a Prime, this product had a Prime membership thing on it. They added the cart, Prime membership would work just the same, no problem. No man, it's alright. Right.
So when they come to payment, it would actually make them sign in with their.
You're right, sign into their regular Amazon account with the Prime
And then
settings.
they would get their Prime membership.
Right. Right.
Okay,
Just the
because
same.
somebody's asking if they would lose that.
No, they don't lose anything. They don't lose anything at all. In fact, you could even send them a link straight to Amazon with your affiliate ID in that link. Even if you didn't want to send them to your website, you could send them a direct link to Amazon.
So I could send them a link.
Let's say that.
My affiliate ID and they use that instead
Let's
of
say
going to my website.
let's say you were to come to Amazon.com, right? This is what you do. You come to Amazon.com. All you do, you come to the top right here where your affiliate bar is. You click short link to this page, and Amazon will generate this nice short link. Whenever they use it, let's say I use it right now. All it does, it takes me to Amazon. They're seeing the same Amazon, nothing different. But the only thing that happened is that behind the scenes, it is Amazon is tracking that was your unique link with your affiliate information. So Amazon know that you refer the customer. So you just get some money, but they won't see any difference in terms of shopping.
They will see my website then. They will see Amazon.
That's if you want to do it like this. Alright.
So, but hang on. How do you get that link? Because it's not just, you don't just type www.amazon.com. You go from your affiliates page.
No, I was just saying that at times, say you have a friend who wants to buy something, and you don't want to send them to your website. So you just send them a link to Amazon.
Okay, so the question is how would we find that link? Yeah.
So you come to Amazon yourself, right? You're on Amazon homepage. All you do, you come and you click. This is your affiliate Amazon affiliate search bar.
Affiliate page.
No, this is Amazon homepage. This is the regular Amazon. However,
so this would be your Amazon affiliate page, not, for example, like my Amazon personal page.
this is the regular Amazon website that we are on right now. The only thing about it is that because you are logged into your Amazon account, Amazon knows that you are an affiliate. So Amazon, the only thing Amazon does is to give you this nice bar at the top to show you that you are an affiliate. And what the bar does, it gives you different abilities different stuff that you can do. So one of the things is that you can generate a link to the page that you are on. So we're on Amazon homepage. If you come and click short link to this page, it will create a very short link with your affiliate information.
So people who are not affiliates don't have this.
No, they don't have that bar at the top. Only you. So that you can use it to create affiliate links on the go and so on.
So if I copy that link and put it in a new page, it should come up in Amazon, but it would link it to my.
It will take them to Amazon just the same, but Amazon knows that you are the affiliate who should get paid whenever they purchase. Right.
Okay,
Yeah, man. So it's just the same. It's just the same.
Change that link somehow or don't mess with it because I'm just thinking of saying to whoever, all right, anytime you go into Amazon, use this link,
right.
But if it's not clear, they might make a mistake and use the ordinary one. I wanted to, is there any way for it to say something that
Like say you want to create a permanent link?
Is that what it called?
I
Is
say
that what you have to create a permanent link?
No,
This
no.
particular link always
you
takes them to my
just
page.
this particular link will always take them to Amazon using your affiliate information.
Yeah, man, I know, but what I'm saying is
Something that they can remember.
Yeah.
Alright, let's say you have other services that also create links. So let's say you go to a website like this, SHF.
Okay.
If that link, what this does is a link chart now. What's cool about it, it allows you to set a custom link, right? So you come and you paste the link that you want. It's like you're creating a copy of it basically. So when you put it in, you click on advanced options, ask it for custom alias, and then I can say, okay, Kemar. I can put my name and send that to the person. And once I click shorten, what it does is that, I have to fill in this, but I can't see it. Can't see that either. 177, okay. So once I fill in that and I come and I click shorten, already.
Oh, you're using it already.
Let's say K Harris then. Alright? I click shorten. 1710. Click shorten. Alright. So what it did for me, it created this custom link. SHF, if I want, all I can do is send them this SHF, that link, /K Harris. Anybody who goes here, basically all it does is that it will take them to this page that just delays for a minute and it brings them to whatever URL you had entered. Yeah. So Greg had asked the question, what is the name of the plugin that I used before? Name of the plugin that I was using, I call it the autopilot plugin, but the correct name is covered store content. Correct name of the plugin is covered store content. So Greg was asking about that. Right. Right. Yes, so that's the name of the plugin.
And this Remember that website you went to just to change the name was SHF?
Name of the website that I went to before, it
Just
was called shf.link. Right. Short, healthy, friendly.
But it's a short name.
Right.
You was Alan.
Right. So for persons online, if you're on the chat, you can also unmute yourself and ask the questions. I am answering them now. Anyone with questions? Tonight is a really short class because we have a boot camp in the morning. So in case the persons online wondering why we ended early tonight, it's because of the boot camp tomorrow.
Can you show us how to, like if you, like you're talking about the IIJ, CJ, things that you want to add to this, can you show us what?
Okay, so someone is asking me, if I can show you how to go ahead and add eBay and CJ and so on to the website. So because of the amount of time that would take, I won't be able to show you, but what I will be able to do is to actually go ahead and give you the videos that walk you through setting it up. So I'm going to, no, not that link. Okay, this one. And then this one. Okay, great. Alright, you see this video right here that says product settings? It walks you through setting up Amazon, through setting up commission, junction, through setting up eBay. So what I am going to be doing is that I'm going to put a link to this page with all the videos. I'm going to put that link on in the membership site tonight. Repeat? Yeah, I'm going to put it on the number 5. In fact, I'll do it right now.
One question that I've heard, I haven't, and I know other people haven't, is if you wanted to put in an about me or us page, about me page or about us page, how would you do it? I did one, but I did it 2 ways. One way it came out as a post, and so it looks like a product which is not the presentation that you want.
Right, you don't want to do it like a post.
And then the other way, it's on a page, it looks the way I want it to look, but I can't get it to show up on the top. I don't know how to do that because the menu, how you get the ones to show up at the top is that you use your categories. Right. But when you use the categories, that's when it shows up as a post.
Okay, so what I'll recommend doing the same thing that you did to put in the affiliate disclaimer, the terms and conditions, do it as a widget. That's what I recommend. Let me do it really quickly to show you guys. Let's say that I'm going to my admin dashboard. Let's say that I wanted to create an about me page. We'll come and go to page, add new. I'm going to call it about us. That's what they normally call it. You write all you want to write down here, all about awesome website. Publish it. So you publish a page, you want to go to appearance, menus, and I already have a menu, but I'm going to create a new one just in case persons who don't have one will be watching this. I'm going to call it About Me Menu. I call it About Me Menu. and tick off from right here, you tick off the pages that you want to add. So sometimes it doesn't show you all the pages, so you have to click on view all. So I click on view all and then I'm going to tick about us and I click add to menu. Then all you want to do is to save menu.
You create a menu.
Right, so I just created a menu. And the next thing that you want to do after creating a menu, because this theme doesn't come with the regular thing where you can see an option for menu location and you select that you want it top of the website, bottom of the website, it doesn't have that. So we have to utilize the widgets. So after you create a menu, you come to widgets. Right, you come to appearance widgets. Then you find the custom menu widget right here. Custom menu, and I'm going to drag my custom menu widget across. And all I do is I select the menu that I want to use, which for me is about me menu. And I'm going to give it a name, important pages. Or you can give it whatever name. In fact, you don't even have to name it if you don't want to name it. Once I come back and I view the website, I will see it right up here. Important pages, about us. No, that's the thing. This theme doesn't allow you to put it up there. I thought that was weird too, but they don't allow you to put it up there.
I realized that after, because I was saying, well, why not? But then I realized after that that's just not what the theme is set up for.
Right. Right, it just doesn't allow you to put it there.
Seamlessly.
Right.
Another question. Where you showed us again the short link, right?
Mm-hmm.
Right next to that, there is an option link to the page. When I clicked on it just now, it gives you the option to customize link. I know you were showing us the SHF link.
Mm-hmm.
And I was wondering if this actually gives us the option to change.
What do you mean the option to change?
Okay, when we were at the app, we go back to the Amazon page. Remember I asked about creating the link up at the top, the last one on the right. No, Amazon. Yeah. Okay, you see that it says link to the page, not the short link, the one in front. Yes. Is that what the option is to customize? Remember you were saying if you don't want to remove it, after you want to customize it.
If you don't want to do what?
Okay, remember we did the short link
Mm-hmm.
at the top.
Right.
And you were saying you can customize it.
No, she was asking about having a link where persons could actually remember the link.
I understand that, but remember when she asked about if you don't want to remember all of these strange characters, right?
Mm-hmm.
And we wanted to put in something that was easier to remember.
Right.
Right?
So
I'm just asking if the other one that says link to this page, when it brings this up, does not.
No, it doesn't allow you to create.
It doesn't allow you to customize.
It doesn't allow you to customize and say, okay, I want the link to be Amazon.com/Kemar or whatever. It doesn't allow you to do that.
Oh,
Because this is what you're saying.
It says customize the link.
No, this is what it does. Alright, it's like an embed code, so I could put Kemar Harris right here. And what that does, it puts the word Kemar Harris, and if I click on it, it will go to Amazon. However, that's not something that you can send to somebody. That's an HTML. You remember like the embed codes that we get to embed banners and so on? It's like an embed code that you put on your website. That's all you can do with it. Okay.
Alright, thank you. That explains that.
Yeah.
Because I was wondering if we could have used that to customize it instead of going to the other website that you were showing.
But then you could also put that somewhere on your website.
Right.
As another option. People can just
come and click on it.
What you have, and they want to look. That's a good idea. Whereas you could say, if you don't see what
you want
on my website, click here. Exactly, and it will take you straight to the Amazon page.
And then
Oh,
you can
yeah, you can actually do that. Yeah. And then they won't have to memorize it. They know your web page, and then you just go click there and look for the other stuff that they want.
Alright.
Still not clear about this game on deposit. I think you got the bottom part of the page. I don't see that many.
What exactly you don't see again? You don't see because you didn't do it. So what you have to do, you have to, just like oh we created a menu and then we use the custom menu widget, you have to come now and decide that okay, you're gonna use the custom menu widget and you drag it to one of your widget areas. So I'm gonna drag mine, so I drag over the custom menu widget to my footer tool. Right. And then come to, no, you come to appearance menu, you create a menu and add it to the menu like what we did before. And then after you create a menu, you come and use the custom menu widget, appearance widget. You drag down the custom menu widget like we just did. You give it a name. Let me name it crazy pages, name it anything you want to name. I normally just use important pages. And then you select whichever menu you created. I created so much of them that I have a lot.
So you go on the same section where you say about this.
No, this is the footer. I'm using the footer now. Where you could have it up here as well, you know. So you could have actually added up here, but I decided a while ago that I would use the footer since you asked about the bottom of it. Right.
And what did you suggest that we put like on the footer? You said there were like 3 areas.
So just fill out the 3 areas with different stuff. So you see mine, I added the crazy pages and if you list them out. I added the custom menu widget and in the crazy pages. So like the menu that I wanted, and I name it crazy pages because I want you to see exactly what I did. If I name it something like important pages or I keep using over and over, then you might not be sure if I'm looking at the right thing and so on. So I just give it a weird name. Right, so crazy pages, select the menu that I created and I save, and that's it right there on the bottom of the page.
So yeah, we would have customize with the locations already in the theme.
Right.
Or not many locations.
Not many locations, right. So what I am doing right now is that I am adding, I'm going to go ahead and add the link. I'm going to go ahead right now and actually upload the covered store content plugin so that you guys can always download it and stuff. So let me just I'm gonna update the page in the background. Uh, mm, I'm updating the page, and if the person's online, I notice no one is asking any questions tonight. But if you have questions, I implore you to go ahead and ask them now, so we can answer all your questions. Alright. Okay. Alright, so I am looking for step 5, number 5. Let's see. If I'm trying to update this page right here, and I am looking for 5. Okay. So let's see. Alright. Yes, that's right there. Uh, Okay, so let's say an article. You guys will want to download the program, so let me show you. Okay, share that one. Okay, and I will want to share people, target people, blank, uh, again, want to next thing that I want to do is you guys will want, let me try and find, you guys will want this video. Let's see. You guys will want this video that shows you how to use the plugin. Right. Yeah, you guys will want this video. So let me want to get this embedded. Uh, let's see. Read that question. Harassing buyers, I try to avoid them. I cancel their orders. Yes.
On this?
Demanding buyers.
Very cheap, you know, and she doesn't wait on people to the offer. She set her to and set her 10, money and 10. And she asked me for some first. No, regular player.
No, that's in the website.
No. Some graphics. It is perfect, and you know, we should come back again after change again. Come back again and she wanted to do like something big on one. Just we cannot do it. She just keeps going and just saying it. No one to pay, and she was not going to do it.
Okay, let me see now. Five tutorial video.
Just one person.
Here from video instruction video. One minute. Let's content. Okay, other question? Okay, awesome. I just finished updating the page. Let's see if everything is there now. Right, so back at the next level page. And this is tonight's session right here. That's tonight's session. Uh, I'm looking for number 5. Okay, for number 5, for a person who wants detailed step-by-step videos on the affiliate team, they can come and they can click right here. See, they can click right here. It will take it to the page with all the step-by-step videos. You see? Alright. Now, for the covered store content plugin, autopilot plugin is right down here. Let me space it out a bit for ensure that persons can see it and identify it differently. Alright. Just okay, so the autopilot plugin, you come right here to download it. See, this is where you come to download it and you install it just like any other plugin. Now, when you install it, you can actually come back and you can go back through tonight's recording. You can go back through tonight's recording and see what I did. Or if you don't want to do that, then you can actually just watch this very short video and it will teach you how to use the plugin. It will teach you all of what I taught tonight and more. So you see this page pretty much has everything for you guys now.
I couldn't get into this website. It's asking for password.
Password is NL. Alright, 2 letters, N and L.
The contact page is another widget.
Alright, so for the contact page, as we did in the bootcamp, the contact page, what we did for the contact page is that we came to plugins, add new, and we installed a plugin called Contact Form 7. And let me do that right now. Some of you would notice that you have a contact tab over here. If you already have a contact tab, that means you already installed this plugin. So I didn't install it, so I'm installing it now, and I'm going to activate it. So it gives me a contact tab. Where is the contact tab? Right there. And once you get this tab, all you need to do is to come and click, copy this little code right here that says short code. What you want to do, you want to go to pages, add new, and you want to create a contact page and paste that little code in the page. I'm creating
Sorry, can you just run that again? The contact form, you install it?
Install a plugin called Contact Form 7.
Right.
It gives you this little contact tab right here. When you come there, you just copy this code that is on the page.
I like this word.
Alright, you have to go again.
Yes,
You come to plugin, add new. Plugins add new. Don't try to do it right now because you're gonna miss a step. And it's being recorded either way. So come to plugin, add new, search Contact Form 7. You install this plugin. I already installed it, so that's why it says install. When you install it, it gives you a tab called Contact. Right here, this tab. Yes. And all you do, you copy this code right here. So you copy the code, you come to pages. With our contact page already, you can edit the contact page, but I don't have one as yet, so I'm creating one now. So I'll create a contact us page, and it's really simple. I just paste the code I copied before, and I click on publish. That's all I do. And it automatically transforms this page and add a contact page, contact form within the page itself. So you see it? That's the contact form within the page. That's what the little code does. Wherever you put the code, it will put the contact page. It will put the contact form right there.
And then you use to wait.
If you want, you can then go ahead and add that contact. You can go ahead and add that page you created to one of the menus, and then use the widgets to let it show here or let it show at the bottom, depending on you. Or created this menu at the top.
Yes.
I have this.
Really simple.
It's categories.
This one.
Those are categories.
Yeah.
So when do I activate the contract? When I download it, I have to activate it first.
Yeah. That's after you activate it, then give it the contact tab.
Oh,
You want categories are automatically placed on here when you're creating.
No. When you create them, you have to go to team options and select the categories that you want. Go to appearance. Go to appearance, team options, you select all the categories that you want. Appearance, team options.
And you can also categories.
Yes. So you select all the categories you want to show up there. And it automatically shows you. Let me just check online if anyone else had any questions. And I see that no one else had a question, so we are pretty much at the end of tonight's mastermind session. I want to thank all the persons online who took the time to log on, and all the persons here who actually took the time to come to the session. And I promised someone a free gig. I promised someone that I'll purchase their gig. Is a person who came the earliest on Monday. And I promised someone else a gig, and that was the person who came the earliest today. So Judith and Stacey will be getting free gigs from me. I'll purchase their gigs and leave an amazing review so that they can start getting sales. Congrats, guys. And for the person who didn't know, I created a form that everyone should fill out so that we can get your information, we can check your profile and see how you're doing. So everyone, that form is in the group, and I also sent it in an email. So if you can complete that form, it will be really good. I see that I got some message that I overlooked. For latent price, I am just noticing your message. I'm going to send you the instructions on how you can set up your email with Gmail. And for Valdeck, we're asking where can we get the plugins you use. So where can you get the plugins? You get them on the next level page, the same page right here. Everything is right here now, so you can actually access them right here. So thanks again, everyone. Have a great night. Remember, you have to keep working on your skills, or else you won't get any better at it. And keep playing around on Fiverr, do different things, ensure that you're online, try to get some sales going. And the next thing that I encourage everyone to do is the gig exchanges, where it's basically you purchase someone's gig, you leave a positive review, and they purchase a gig and leave a positive review. So that's one of the key things to getting sales, positive review. So that's why when I purchase Judith's gig, I'm going to leave a positive review. And when I purchase Stacey's gig, I'm going to leave a positive review. So they will be on their way to getting sales. So you should find someone in the group, message them, agree for them to purchase a gig, leave you a positive review, and you do the same for them. So have a great night, everyone. I hope these tips will help you to make more sales. Remember, we are there to support you in the group, so always be commenting. Whenever you don't see a reply, you just tag myself or Michael, and we'll get a notification that you're talking about us, and we'll be able to reply. Again, have a great night, everyone. The end.